Hello and welcome to Psych Mapping, trailer episode, for all those of you asking about the next Psych Mapping training. Have you already heard of this knowledge map, sport psych mapping, or the Psych Mapping community? Well, back in the 2020 hardly anyone had, but 2021 was eventful. Mostly good, something challenging. So a year later, in December 2021, the Psych Mapping community, created only in October, has already nearly 50 members from all over Europe, North and South America, and even Asia. We have published articles about the knowledge map, which is our wardrobe of psychology research topics, and a model that explains people and their behavior. It's oversimplified enough to be comprehensible by real people with real problems in the real world. And we have published about sport psych mapping, a self-exploration exercise, really cool, where people create a vision of the key concepts that explain their psychological reality. The community also has its first applied and research partnership and is about to roll out a series of activities which brings its members from all over the world together around the topic that fascinates us personally and professionally. That's human performance. And starting 2022, there will be a revolution in the psych mapping world. Not that you have to fear about any economic meltdowns or social insurrections. It's just a small revolution for a bunch of people with big ambitions. To become part of the psych mapping community, one needs to be trained, as each member is considered an expert in psych mapping. Until now, training was delivered in a 2-day online weekend course. The experience was amazing, intense, and yes, the family did not exactly overflow with joy when we spent Saturday and Sunday in front of a computer being nerdy with some other nerdy performance psychologists, but it was really brilliant to meet so many people fascinated by psych mapping. Yet, many of you have also let us know that the format was a bit too expensive, and on weekends time was difficult to combine with work and other commitments. And we could not keep, of course, investing that many more weekends to train all of those who were waiting for an opportunity to join our community. So, in 2022, we launch our new, somewhat revolutionary Foundations course that will be 100% online, so do it wherever you want, and 100% asynchronous, so do it whenever you want. Of course, the course will, as always, be in English and Spanish, although more languages are planned. You'll have 5 hours of audio content in short episodes, like this one. It's a kind of psych mapping podcast. Very entertaining. Besides learning, there is a chance for everyone to laugh a bit, if not that, about me, I swear. I'll be narrating that takes us all the way from the psych mapping philosophy, which is quite neat, to the problems in today's science, also known as the publication bubble, to an organization of psychology concepts, which is nice, to the model, it's very enlightening, and to the psych mapping exercise, certainly the crown jewel in our collection. If you learn only 20% of all I will tell you, you'll be able to psych map the heck out of your applied practice. Furthermore, you'll have over 4 hours of video content showing you everything you need to know about psych mapping, and especially the psych mapping exercise, also known as sport psych mapping. Believe me if I tell you that this will impact your applied practice. No matter in what context you work, that's sport, exercise, health promotion, education, industry, arts, or something else, you will find it utterly useful, and most of all, your clients will love it. You create something like a psychological selfie that highlights strengths and weaknesses that people can literally take home from a session, and that people can go back to after having developed personally to see how far they have come. In the course, there will also be fun exercises and autonomous practice activities, so that the day after the course is over, you can start psych mapping in your practice, for money of course, being sure that, despite the fact that you will know that you can improve much more with practice, your clients will have had the probably best ever psych mapping experience of their lives. Also, the first one, yes, but still, they'll be amazed. You can do the course over 2 days, or it will be completely up to you. Listen to me talk while walking or driving, watch the videos, well, not while driving please, and the exercises are entertaining enough for an evening activity. And don't worry about personal contact, we'll be there for you. The psych mapping community will organize regular Q&A sessions where you can meet our project partners and ask and comment on whatever you want. They're not part of the course because, well, how to put it? That way, you don't have to pay for me or anyone else sitting in front of my computer giving smart advice. Once you've finished the course, you can become a member of the SiteMapping community and access all types of learning and practice material, for free of course. Learn about applied and research projects, some with small payments, but all enriching and engaging. Meet other members in peer consultancy and social meetings. Make your way up our community structure until maybe one day you're part of the managing council. The community is free, no charge, no obligation. So watch out in 2022 for the launch of our SiteMapping Foundation course. It's affordable, it's online, it's autonomous, and then you become a member and meet other practitioners like you, enjoy practice and research opportunities, and help our project of SiteMapping grow.